Kippered Fritters. You've never heard of it, have you? Well, neither have I, but I thought perhaps I would be a little adventurous and experiment. Why not? You've heard of crab cake and you've heard of codfish fritters, so why not Kippered Fritters? Kippers, the seafood snack, is really great with hot sauce, especially when you have it on a cracker. Good snacking food. Well, I decided to experiment a little bit, and what I did, I got the usual things, the onion, scallion, and the tomatoes, and of course the one egg. You've got to use an egg to keep it all together. I added about a tablespoon of baking powder to my little mixture, and what I did was I cut everything up in very fine pieces. Actually, the smaller the pieces, the better off you are, really. You want to cut up as fine as you can. I didn't do a very good job here, but you get the idea. Then I sprinkled the baking powder all over it, and I told you earlier that I added an egg. You have to put an egg in there to keep it all together, and of course you want to mix it up very, very well. Mix it well. The batter should look something like that. It doesn't look very good. Then the next thing you want to do is to break out your kippers and mix that up. Cut them up in very fine pieces. It won't take very long to do that. Then of course you want to add your kippers to your onion, scallion, and tomato. It should look something like that. Now, you may want to add some water to the mixture just to make sure everything is mixed together well. And after that, again, of course, mix it well. And then you add, I would estimate, about a quarter cup of flour. Now, here you're going to have to keep an eye on it. The batter should be the consistency of, say, pancake, except, of course, you have tomatoes, onions, scallions, and kippers floating in it. Now is the time to be creative while your oil is getting hot. I mean, add your hot sauce, your salt, your pepper, whatever seasoning you like. And then when your oil is hot, of course, you use a big spoon, scoop it out, and drop it in the hot oil like that. Watch it very careful now, because you're going to flip them over often. And see the little bubbles there that are coming out in the middle? Okay. That's a good indicator that it's time to flip them over. Now be very careful, very, very careful when you're flipping these things, because you're dealing with a very, very hot frying pan and very hot oil. In the end, this is what they should look like. Aren't they delicious looking? When the kids saw what I was making, they were a little skeptical until they tried one. Which led to 2, which led to 3, which led to 4.